Good afternoon, everybody. It's 1:30, March 26, 2019. Sorry I didn't get this up sooner. I was at the surgeon's office, um, and I hope I can get this all on one page instead of two. There was a 4.9 off the shore of El Salvador at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.6 New Zealand at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.0 Fox Island, Alaska at 21.7 miles in depth. There was a 2.8 Greater Los Angeles area at 1.8 miles in depth. There was a 4.9 Santa Cruz Islands at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.0 Iona Sea, they've got that at 0 miles in depth. A 2.5 again in North Carolina at 0 miles in depth. A 3.7 Panama, Costa Rica region at 9.9 miles in depth. A 4.1 off the shore of Oaxaca, Mexico, and that came in at 44.1 miles in depth. A 4.8 El Salvador at 6.8 miles in depth. A 2.7 Iona Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.1 off the shore of Oaxaca, Mexico, again at 26.0 miles in depth. A 2.6 California off the shore of Petrola at 9.3 miles in depth. There was a 2.2 Central California at 3.7 miles in depth. That was 4 miles northeast of Ridgemark. There was a 4.3 off the shore of Chiapas, Mexico at 41.2 miles in depth. There was a 2.6 Greece at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 4.3 off the shore of Guatemala at 5.5 miles in depth. A 3.8 Ecuador at 1.2 miles in depth. There was a 2.9 California 14 miles east of Anzia, ANZA, at 4.9 miles in depth. There was a 2.1 Central Italy at 11.8 miles in depth. A 2.0 Central Italy at 14.6 miles in depth. A 2.0 Santa Barbara Canal, California, and that was at 1.2 miles in depth. A 4.1 El Salvador, that came in at off the shore, and that came in at 47.8 miles in depth. That's what I have for right now. The alarm keeps going off, so there will probably be another report shortly. God bless. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching. 2 thumbs up for you. You guys are just totally awesome.